So this is the current state of the tool. I can add points, and also snapping works. I can select points by hitting Control and then left clicking. I can select multiple points by holding Shift while doing that. And then I can move all of them at once. There's also the option to use a handle, which you activate and deactivate by pressing M. I can connect 2 points and hit C to connect them and V to disconnect. That also works with multiples. So if I have all these, I can press V. Now, if I connect them, that depends on the order in which they were selected. So in that case, it would be a good idea to, for example, use the box select feature. So basically I can do this and then hit C, and then I connect them with the box select. And with the box select, it's the same. You can hold Shift and box select, keep the old selection, or you can Control, box select, and yeah, you throw away the old selection. You can delete points with X. You can also delete a point in the middle and the other two connect again. And also it snaps to surfaces if you enable the snapping. So if I do this and then hit G, I can transform the point easily on there. And also if I now create points, they get created on the surface. So the idea would be, I don't know, for example, if this was like an Ivy generator, that you could generate like a network of this plant growing on top of this object. A few features I need to add still are that you can split points. So if I want to have a shortcut that I press and then I split this point in half, or like this edge in half, and get a point in the middle. I want to be able to rotate points. So if I selected multiple, that I could like also rotate them together, and then that I can choose if the active point, so the orange one, is considered the pivot or the center of the coordinate system. So that still needs to be added. There's also a few generic parameters I want to have. So it's all work in progress, but the idea is basically you get a bunch of parameters that you can set for each point, and then you can rename these to get attributes out of them on the points in the end. So if you need like some custom things, like let's say you use this to generate a castle wall, you could have like a float parameter for how broken is this part of the castle wall, or how tall is it here. Also, I want to add p-scale as like in a user-friendly way that you can change it in the viewport with some kind of handle or something. And I want to be able to rotate the up vector of the point. So in case you use it to generate like a road or something like that, you can easily change the rotation of that. So yeah, that's kind of the progress now and my immediate plans for what to add.